Hello everyone, how are you doing today? This is Mamita and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to flip through some of the altered passbooks that I made. Okay, these are used mini notebooks that I had. If you can see, some have notes on it. And for me to repurpose this and to create a junk journal out of this, I use my gel print in order to create quite interesting pages out of this old passbook. As you can see, you can still see the name of the passbook there, but it's fine. That's part of the design I like, and this is I've applied a decoupage on the cover just so that we have some sort of a cover. Now, let's have a flip through of all these items. And I think let's start with this one. Actually, if you can see, this is already something that I have notes in it. And actually, I still have to apply things there, but just a quick flip through. This is my, how do you say, what's the right term? This is where I'm gonna put my goals on it. So just like a pictograph. So I'm bringing this with me all the time, and look at it. This is like a goal, a positive mindset goal. I'm not going to open so much about this because there are some notes already there, but let's see what those passbook that does not have any notes on this. So most of the pages are blank, so it leaves me for my journaling. And here I use acrylic, so all of the colors that I was using on my gel print is acrylic. So here I just used a magazine image, and then I was using some stencils for some design. You see this one? This is actually wet paint that was glued together, so when I removed, it creates this tear. But I don't mind that part. That becomes part of the design. So as you can see, some passbook only has a few pages. I am using magazine image for some of these pages, and most of these are stencils. You can still see some notes there, which has become part of the design. You can still see some prints, and obviously you know that it's an old passbook because it has been punched. So this is not all of these are my passbooks. Some were given to me, and I love this stencil print. This one I cut it myself. I copied some Pinterest design and cut it using my Cricut. I love this design very much. This is not yet glued, so I'm thinking of putting that there. It's a magazine image. Here, this is not a passbook. This is an old notebook I have. And it used to be my passport to success. Some of my goal settings I've written down here. So for me to cover those, because I've transferred that into another bigger notebook. See, you can still see some of my notes, and this is still some magazine image that I'd like to stick on. Some notes can be seen, so I'm using dark colors. And eventually, if you put stickers or magazine page images there, then that's gonna be fine. This actually is a drawing, a sketch I made. I'm imagining this on the garden of my father. Going back there, well, I wanted to put up some sort of a little bridge on his garden so he can hold on to the railings and then just walk around his garden. You see, some of these are still, I don't know, maybe I had closed those pages when they're still wet. And you see, there's some notes still there. And this is, for me, a good way to cover the pages, the used pages, with the paints. It's not just applying paints on it, but there's a design. I like this numbers design, and this one I also cut this out using my Cricut. So some I have not applied colors because they're empty, so it's fine. Again, that kind of, see, some of my notes that I've crisscrossed, things that I've done, and I have crossed it out already. But what's the thing is that I can still repurpose these old notebooks and, you know, enjoy it using for my junk journal. But let me share with you some of the pages that I have made. And I mixed it up with magazine images and cutouts. So let's look at it again. I've shown this to you before, so now what I did is I just put some image on this. So maybe I could put this on a cardstock and then use as a card, or insert this on my journal. They are not yet, I would say, complete, but I like the idea of having the women images against the backdrop. It's really very beautiful. I find it really very beautiful. And so that's a nice idea to have those images onto these gel prints. Some of the things that I've made, I have already given to my cousin. She went here to visit, so she had taken some. And not only do I use images, maybe some things like cars as well. And as you can see, I'm still trying to learn drawings. And some of you may be familiar with images, magazine image. Just cover this writings with black ones. So still more space to see. The rest, I still have a lot of pages where I could stick some magazine pages, or maybe just, you know, some sentiments. But those are the things that I'm gonna still work out, but I'm just so excited I have to share. Now, I've just recently watched some videos also, and I've gradually trying to learn more about gel press, and these are my recent work. Actually, it was just made it last tonight, and I'm using leaves. I only have this set of leaves, and I'm looking forward to get more different types of this, shapes of leaves. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I love this one. Look. And I printed this on a clean paper because my plan is to cut this out and to give this away as a gift, or maybe some sort of a paper. But I'm planning to also scan this and maybe post this on my Facebook page, and anyone who's interested to use this as background for their journal, they can download it and print it. So what do you think? I like the texture here. So that's so far the development of my gel press exploration. I really love working on this, and I've ordered a bigger size gel press. So I currently am only having 5 by 7 inches, and I think I ordered 8 by 11. So what do you think? Is this something that you would want to explore? And have you explored this one? And if you do, what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? I did. And I'm enjoying it. So thank you very much for staying with me. And until my next video, bye-bye.
Hey, 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 let's go play. Hey, 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 let's go play.